Imagine this. You wake up one morning, your bank account reads zero. You check it again, thinking maybe it was a mistake, but it's not. Zero, zilch, nada. Your bills are staring at you like predators in the night, whispering, you're behind, you're lost, you're out of options. And yet, there's something powerful in that emptiness. Something most people never realize. That emptiness is a blank canvas, a clean slate. The very moment where your life can begin again. Because here's the truth. Money doesn't define you. Your mistakes don't define you. Your debts don't define you. What defines you is one thing: the choices you make next. I know it feels hopeless. I know it feels like the walls are closing in. I know the fear of failure is suffocating. But listen closely. This is not the end. It is the beginning. Every billionaire, every millionaire you admire, every person who seems to have it all, they all started somewhere, and many of them started with nothing, literally zero, no money, no contacts, no advantages, just themselves and a decision to rise. Rock bottom is not a curse. It is a gift that forces clarity. It shows you what is real and what is not. It shows you the difference between necessity and luxury, and it shows you what you are willing to fight for. So today, take a hard look at your life, not to feel sorry for yourself, not to blame anyone, but to see clearly. This is your reality, and clarity is freedom. Restarting your financial life doesn't start with earning money. It starts with thinking differently. Most people believe they need money to start. I'm telling you, no. You need courage. You need discipline. You need belief. That's it. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your parents, your job, or your boss. Stop saying, I can't. Say instead, I will. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from now, not in your current struggles, not in this fear. Imagine yourself debt-free. Imagine yourself learning, growing, creating, and finally taking control of your finances. That vision, that mental picture is more powerful than any paycheck. The people who win in life are not the smartest. They are not the luckiest. They are the ones who refuse to stay down. They are the ones who take one step and then another, even when the road seems impossible. Let me tell you something most people never understand. Money is not the master. Action is. Time is the currency of the poor and the rich alike. And even if you have $0, you have something much more valuable: your time, your energy, your brain, your hands, and your courage. Start small. Start with what you can do today. Offer your skills. Offer your time. Look around you. There is always someone who needs help. There is always a service that needs to be done. There is always a problem that needs solving. Solve it. Earn value, and the universe will reward you. I've seen people take a single skill, a simple skill like writing, cleaning, delivery, or organizing, and turn it into thousands of dollars. Not because they were lucky, but because they acted, because they refused to wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect investor. You cannot wait for life to hand you a break. You create the break, even with nothing. There is a power in having nothing. Most people fear zero. Most people are ashamed of it. They hide it. They avoid it. But let me tell you, the most valuable lessons, the most rapid growth comes from zero. Zero teaches you innovation. Zero teaches you discipline. Zero teaches you patience. Zero teaches you resilience. When you have nothing, you are forced to think creatively. You are forced to find solutions. You are forced to grow stronger. And when you finally earn your first dollar, your first $100, your first $1,000, it will feel different. It will feel earned. It will feel powerful because you know exactly how far you've come. You know the struggle. You know the hunger, and nothing will ever take that from you. This is why starting from zero is not a curse. It is a blessing. It humbles you. It sharpens you, and it prepares you for true wealth. The biggest battle you will face is not outside, it is inside. It is the battle against fear, against doubt, against laziness, against the desire to give up. Money is just a number. The real wealth is in your mind, your willpower, your persistence. Can you delay gratification? Can you work when no one is watching? Can you say no to temporary pleasures for long-term gain? Can you believe in yourself when the world tells you you can't? These are the questions that matter. If you master the inner game, the outer game, your finances, your business, your wealth will follow. Starting with zero teaches you mastery faster than any privilege ever could. It strips away distractions, it forces focus, it demands courage. Let me share a story. There was a man named Alex. Alex had nothing. He lost his job. His savings were gone. His family doubted him, but he made one choice: to take action one small step at a time. He started by offering a service to his neighbors, then learned digital skills online, then worked multiple small gigs. And slowly, over months, over years, he built his life back. Today, Alex owns a thriving business, but he never forgets zero. He says it was the best teacher he ever had because zero taught him patience, resilience, and ingenuity. It taught him that he was capable of far more than he ever imagined. You can be Alex. You can rise. You can win. So here's my challenge to you. Embrace your $0. Look it in the eye. Say, I will rise from this. Take one action today. One, just one. Make a call. Learn a skill. Offer your help. Write down your plan. Start. Momentum comes from motion. Remember, financial freedom is not about how much money you have. It's about how much control you have over your life. And even with $0, you can start taking control today. Your journey will be hard. You will stumble. You will feel doubt. But that is the price of greatness. That is the price of freedom. Every step forward is proof that you are stronger than your circumstances, and every dollar earned is a testament to your courage. Zero is not the end. Zero is the beginning. It is the fire that forges you. It is the blank canvas where you paint your masterpiece. It is the moment when you decide to become the person you were meant to be. So rise up, take your first step, embrace zero, and build the life you've always dreamed of, starting today.